I have the power! Wait. Wrong series. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we will be reviewing the Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2 Ken from Ultra Street Fighter 2. If you're looking to pick this up, unfortunately, I do not have them at www.dstartoys.com. For awesome action figures. I don't get any of the Jada Toys stuff because I believe they have a really high minimum order direct from Jada Toys. I can get them, but I haven't really had a demand for them. I think I still have Chun-Li available, but Ryu and Fei Long are not available anymore at dstartoys.com. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about this guy. I'm finally reviewing a Jada Toys action figure. I've had this Ryu for a very, very long time. In fact, I got him when he first came out. Didn't really review him because as soon as I opened the package, I started playing with him, and I just kind of forgot to review them. And what can I say? You really can't beat these figures for $25. I picked this up at Anime Expo for $25. This is a really good deal considering a lot of the Street Fighter figures from Figure Arts are upwards to $60 to $80. I think Guile is $79.99. Wow, that's pretty expensive. So there is a considerable price difference. But are these figures really that much better? I wouldn't say better, but are they worse than SH Figure Arts? I'm going to have to say not really. These are a really good deal and value, and they're very playable, they're very durable, and they look pretty good. My biggest issue, I think, when it comes to the Jada Toys figures, I'm not a big fan of the art style of Ultra Street Fighter 2. I prefer anything after Street Fighter 2 or Ultra Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 3's design is awesome. 4 is my favorite. I love 5, and I'm currently loving how Ryu and everyone looks on Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 2 is a little bit old school for me, and this look makes me think of He-Man. He definitely looks like He-Man. So let's dive deeper when we look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. And also another reason why I'm reviewing this is because I'm hoping to get Violent Ken at Comic-Con this year. So I want to do a comparison with Violent Ken and this one. I do like Violent Ken in that game. And I also have an Evil Ryu, by the way. I haven't reviewed that either. But anyway, let's talk about this guy. Let's talk about paint and detail. So, like I said before, this is definitely the Ultra Street Fighter 2 look. This hair, this mullet, this smile definitely takes me back to the Super Nintendo days and the arcade days when putting a quarter on the screen saying, hey, it's my turn to kick your butt next, or whatever. So yeah, that's what he looks like. And let's talk about his other stuff in terms of paint and detail. I do like, for $25, you get shading, you get muscles, you get details like that. That's pretty awesome. So basically, what is the negative of having a figure this cheap, especially when you compare it to SH Figure Arts? I think my biggest issue with this, well, personally, the look of Street Fighter 2, Ultra Street Fighter 2. Not my taste, but it's still Street Fighter, so it's not that bad. But my biggest negative are the joints. These are clicky joints. These are pretty stiff, and eventually over time they will loosen up. My Ryu has gotten pretty loose. That's because I play with this figure. So these figures are definitely more or less made to be played with because, hey, if they break, you didn't break the bank. So that's my take on it. Clicky joints aren't my thing. They're really tight, and it's really hard to get movements in smoothly. See, look how much I'm struggling because they're so tight to get Ken into a Shoryuken. And I think that is my biggest negative for something like this. But then again, you know what? $25. Can't really complain. I bet if I just played with this guy for a few more hours, I'm pretty sure I can loosen him up. But right now, yeah, really tight. Hard to get him into the moves that I want him to. But besides that, detail's really nice. Love the red gi. You can actually see the texture in the gi, which is really cool, like a canvas mimic of canvas like cloth, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is Ken from Street Fighter 2, and he looks pretty good. So let's talk about articulation and scale. This guy is standing at 6 inches tall exactly. Now let's do a comparison. This is the SH Figuarts Ken. Love this figure. Ever since I got him, he was actually an import. I got him really early because I really like the SH Figuarts Street Fighter line. So, wow, big difference in look, same character, and also different joint system. The SH Figuarts definitely much smoother. Look how much easier I can get him into a Shoryuken. No struggles there. I can get him into a Spike that Vyugen, a hurricane kick right there. And also, this is more reminiscent of Street Fighter 4. I can get all the solid kicks in like that. With this Ken, not so much. It's just really tight. And like trying to get him into a Shoryuken, a lot more work needs to be done. So this is the comparison between the two. This Ken is no longer being made. Maybe we'll get a re-release because I believe all the Street Fighter figures from SH Figuarts are getting re-released sooner or later. Because we did get Ryu and Chun-Li as a re-release, so hopefully Ken will be next on that list. So yeah, those are those two. And if you're wondering how Game Dimensions Kazuya looks, he's actually a little bit too big in comparison with the Jada Toys Street Fighter. It looks like they didn't really scale these two together, but they are two separate companies, so that does make sense. Here is the SH Figuarts Jin Kazama from Tekken 8. It looks like he scales much better with SH Figuarts and stuff like that. So lastly, a Marvel Legends Deadpool. So that's how he stands with that. Let's talk about articulation. We have an up and down here at the ankle, no toe joint right there, double jointed knee. We do get a thigh swivel right there, ball joint right here at the crotch. He can do very decent kicks, front kick and side kick. This is pretty soft, doesn't really hinder his kicks, which I think a lot of figures should start using softer material like this so you can get solid kicks and stuff like that, so the clothes don't hinder their movement. Anyway, here we go again. Here is a nice ab crunch right there because we have two joints right here, one at the bottom, one at the top for excellent movement right there at the ab joint or the ab crunch. We do get butterfly joints, but it doesn't go out as far as I'd like. We do get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow right there, ball and peg right here at the wrist, and two articulation points right there at the neck, looking to be easily over 20 points for articulation. Like I said, here we go. Really hard to move this guy into the pose I want, but here you go. Shoryuken right there, and of course we got the hurricane kick. A Spike that Vyugen right here, and let's do superhero landing pose. Right there. So can't really look up, and that's as close as we're gonna get him. Now let's go to the top cam. Here's the box right here. We're gonna talk about accessories. Pretty cool. I really like what Jada Toys did here. It looks like the classic arcade. You even got the joystick and the 6 buttons right there, and that's how the back looks like right there. You get the red Hadouken fireball with a stand. You get the extra head right here, which is the grinning face, and then you get Hadouken hands. I was really hoping for this Ken that he would come with a flaming Shoryuken hand like thing, but because in Super Street Fighter, I believe that's when he gets the flaming Shoryuken. Someone correct me down below. I'm pretty sure that's when he gets it, but unfortunately we just get another Hadouken effect. Just like Ryu. I think Ryu's is blue, Ken's is red. So anyway, let's go to the front cam. Let's talk about this Hadouken right here. This is really nice, very sturdy, very heavy, actually. In fact, if you put it on the stand and you kind of move it forward, as you can see, it's so heavy that it doesn't want to stand on its own. So what you got to do is you got to move the joint back like this and then angle it like that. Hold on one second. I got this. I just did this. There you go. So you got to kind of angle it like so. So let's get him ready for a Hadouken. I'm going to pull off the hands and we can get this Hadouken hand right here. Hadouken! So we got to get something like this. Something like that. There you go. That's pretty cool. Hadouken! And let's do the grinning face. So not much accessories. Again, only 25 bucks, so don't expect too much. Or a ton of hands and stuff like that. So that's the grinning face right there. Now let's set this guy up, and that's pretty much it when it comes to accessories. So now we can move right along with the conclusion. Let's talk about the Jada Toys Ken. Let's come to the conclusion of this figure. Worth 25 bucks, absolutely. It never hurts to have Street Fighter figures for under $30. That's kind of amazing. We haven't seen anything like this since Soda Toys released their Street Fighter figures a long time ago. And those were, I believe, 20 to 25 bucks. I still have some, which is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I think I have a Chun-Li right here. So here is my Soda Toys Chun-Li. And yeah, this was 20 bucks. I really loved all of the Soda Toys. As you can see, I played with these a lot. And then here is the Soda Toys Cammy. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, not bad. 25 bucks, you can't beat it. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And I am going to Comic-Con this week. Hopefully I can pick up Violent Ken and all the exclusives, and I'll be reviewing those. And last but not least, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when I post new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.